In Greek mythology, Ares was the Greek god of war and a member of the 12 major Greek gods who resided on Mount Olympus. He was infamous for his violent and cruel nature, but also for being surprisingly cowardly. Despite being a god of war, Ares was not held in high regard by the other Olympian gods, including his own parents, Zeus and Hera. One of the most notable instances of Ares' cowardice is his involvement in the Trojan War. Ares initially sided with the Trojans and fought alongside them, but when he was injured by the hero Diomedes, he fled the battlefield and sought refuge on Mount Olympus. Even though he was a god of war, Ares was unable to handle the intensity of the battle and fled at the first sign of danger. Ares' cowardice is also evident in his interactions with other gods and goddesses. He was often at odds with his half-sister Athena, the goddess of wisdom and strategy, and was known to avoid direct confrontations with her. In one famous myth, Ares was humiliated by Athena in a battle and fled the battlefield, demonstrating his inability to withstand a challenge from a more skilled opponent. Despite being the god of war, Ares' cowardly nature often led to his downfall. He was frequently bested in battle by mortal heroes and other gods, and his cowardice was a source of embarrassment for the Olympian pantheon. Ares' lack of courage and his tendency to flee from adversity made him a figure of ridicule among the other gods, and he was often the subject of mockery and scorn. Ares' cowardly nature also extended to his personal relationships. He was known for his violent and aggressive behavior, but when faced with emotional challenges, he often shied away from them. Ares' cowardice in matters of the heart led to numerous failed relationships and a reputation for being emotionally immature and unstable. In the realm of Greek mythology, Ares' cowardice sets him apart from the other gods, who are typically portrayed as powerful and fearless. While Ares may have been a formidable fighter, his lack of courage and his tendency to flee from conflict made him a figure of derision and scorn among the Olympian pantheon. Despite his shortcomings, Ares' cowardice serves as a cautionary tale in Greek mythology. It reminds us that true strength and valor come from facing our fears and challenges head-on, rather than running away from them. Ares' cowardice is a reminder that even the most powerful and fearsome beings can be brought low by their own shortcomings, and that true courage comes from facing adversity with bravery and determination.